Hello, folks of YouTube and SL. Welcome back to the Funny Cruise Ship. We're here as Mia, having just rejected and thus been rejected by Evie. And you know what? We got 2 shots. We got a lot of hope in our hearts. We got a save point. We got the funny chairs are back. We can do that. You can find out who in chat would say hi to you, YouTube, if you came by the stream, twitch.tv/SL_TV. Sunday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Smile. Completely natural plug of the evening. Oh, D-Series. The contents have been taken. Ooh, E destroys any in the container. Okay. Here's what I'm reading of this. Necrotoxin. Necrotoxin is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing destroyed. Disposal of assets I'm seeing. So what I'm guessing is that means that our funny tissue sample perhaps can be used to produce a destroys Evelyn on contact serum of some kind. Because this is, after all, Resident Evil. And we needs must have the ability to undo the big funny science experiment we did. Yeah, I gotta say though, I personally, SL_TV, am so much more content right now and so much happier playing the game now that I know that we are out of like the creepy horrorville and into the science horrorville, because I love science horror. Kind of. It depends on what type you're talking about. Like, you know, gross. I guess gross depends. Like the Saw science horror. This one's a Saw. Like, oh, that's a little it's a little messed up. Like, no, give that a pass. IMO. The science horror where like The Thing, sci-fi horror. Maybe not science. Sci-fi horror in particular. I'm all about it. All about the sci-fi horror. And now we are very much more in sci-fi horror. All of a sudden I feel much more comfortable and like, oh, nice. Like, oh, I love this. Show me some messed up stuff happening in a weird location. With a bunch of people going, oh my god, if only we hadn't delved too deep and drunk so deeply. You know, if only we hadn't delved so deep and unleashed the horrors. It's like, yeah, maybe you should have thought about that. Huh? But, you know, also me delving too deeply into the horror, right? Very fun. Enjoyable. Yeah, like what I can say is this, is like, I have really liked 7 so far. I think it is a very strong game. I think there's a lot to like about it. I've been very scared. But my, like, comfort level, I've not been like, oh, I can't get through this, man. But, like, I don't know. There's some parts of this that I've been like, I didn't need that in my life. Like, the Lucas VHS segment. I was just like, I didn't need that. Really? It was fine. I wasn't like, you know, oh, I can't play the game anymore. We're still playing it. But, I just, you know, not my preferred horror milieu. Milieu? That word. You know the word. The word, one of those words I read a lot, but don't ever say out loud. The vibes, as it were. I can't see anything. Yeah, you know, the word. But yeah, my impression of Village is that it is much more akin to like the RE4 style of Resident Evil, where like there is some genuine horror, but there's also a lot of just like, you know, absurd action nonsense, which is also very fun. These are 2 very fun things that the series continuously does, and hey, swapping between them is very fun. Okay.
Maybe it still works.
I hate this. I'm getting distinct 5 Nights at Freddy's flashbacks right now. I hate that.
Ethan.
Oh.
I hope I make it in time. Okay. Bottom level.
Yep.
Liar! Stop it, Evelyn!
Yo, that's scary.
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Oh, interesting. So we now know what the deal is with Evelyn. Interesting. So that confirms that these are hallucinations and not all her actually in the room. Is Evelyn in the room with us right now? Type beat. And the answer is like yes, asterisk. Also no. Okay, we gotta go down to S2 now. Let's see. Take a 180 real quick. Captain's cabin. Give me a SMG, please. That is a lug wrench. Ship map. We will take that, please. We must... Oh, we would love to get in there. There it is, folks. The SMG. Do not have the key. Key not located. Okay, this is great, though. We love this. We love to have a map. The lug wrench, I believe, if memory serves, should get us into the nice remote bomb. Should be able to get us into the elevator shaft, is my impression of the little hatch in there. That's honestly kind of far. Can we do that? I guess so. Wow. I didn't want the lug wrench. But that was the only use of the lug wrench, apparently. That has expended our lug wrench. Louis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement. But we just did to fix something in the 3F sickbay. I'm very nervous right now. I heard movement. Okay, number 2 engine room. Okay. 3F sickbay. Okay. 3F sickbay. Okay, need another fuse and a cable, it looks like. Yep, fuse and cable. Go up first. Survival knife. Now this is what I call a knife. We would prefer not to have to use the knife if we can Oh god. Look, I'm Special Forces. This is fine. Yeah, we just killed with a knife. It's easy, easy. Look at us go. I'm just saying. Special Forces. Stars. We may not actually be stars. Oh, we can make gun ammo. We have so much chem fluid. It just occurred to me. We can make so much handgun ammo. We want to be greedy with it, though, because we want to make sure we have first aid meds on hand as well. Let's see that for now. And then we at least have, now we have bullets for our gun. Like, we would still, I mean, like, if we can help it, we would love to just do what we just did there. Against, like, regular dudes, we can just do this repeatedly, I think. I think we can absolutely just do that again. Block the one hit and then swing our knife repeatedly. That's fine, I'm cool with that. This guy doesn't even have arms, it's fine. Oh, it was not fine. See, I told you, it was fine. The knife is cracked. How do we unlock it? With what? We take those, I'm just like, what? What's up? What's up, Hydra? Welcome back. It went badly and then well. I did not like the funny VHS. I really did not like the funny VHS at all. I really, really did not like the funny VHS. Once we got through the funny Lucas VHS, it was all better. Lucas's segment was not, I didn't like Lucas's segment. It was scary. But I did not like it, no. But I did like everything after that. The funny pier I liked, and now I'm really enjoying the funny cruise ship. This feels like I was saying earlier, just like I am much more comfortable whenever we're in like sci-fi horror mode, and we are decidedly in sci-fi horror mode now. I love this. We got, you know, we're finding out Mia is like part of STARS or something similar. We're getting all sorts of info. Absolutely. More shocking news. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't get like I get like I'm like, oh, nice, when there's like something horrible happening in like, you know, like I love like Alien's one of my favorite movies, as is The Thing. These are movies I adore, and they're creepy, but like I'm like, you know, it's not like I'm like not worried about it creepy. Whereas like, dude, like this I don't want to be a part of. No, this is fine. This is not scary. This is just like I don't want to waste all my ammo on these guys sucking so much. Oh, this gun is powerful. Holy cow. Oh, hi. I forgot there were the dudes here. We can maybe kill in 6 shots. I'm a little nervous about that, though. What the? That was one of the Barfy boys. What the hell just happened? Okay. Weird champ. Yeah. I don't remember the RE2 crawlers at all, to be honest with you. I have no memory of this. I wish I did, but I don't. But they're very scary in terms of, especially in terms of their mechanics. We have 2 chem fluid that we can make. Like, I don't like using it all on ammo right now, and we can knife things. But if we gotta, we gotta. The thing is, if we want to explore, which we do need to do, I think. Oh, what the? Sure, I'll wait. We want to explore. We do want to explore. I think that's important. Oh. Okay. Well, we didn't even go to the guest room. Yes, absolutely. Oh, hey. Look, Lucas is not here. Interesting. Oh, we could use remote bombs on the crawlers. That'd be justifiable, I think. They're pretty strong. Like, I don't want to be saving the remote bombs for Resident Evil 8. You know what I mean? We could, but I don't think they'll carry over. So, okay, we got 1 corrosive. That's huge. Here's the good news. We know the game won't let us soft lock because it was made in the modern era. So we can use it on whatever. But Special Ops Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that Evelyn remains at her current location. She's at a higher risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, to transfer Evelyn to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. Here are the following protocols. Act as guardians, manage her vitals. Okay. And if the mission is compromised, dispose of her. So again, we don't know who we're with. We don't know if we're with STARS or, you know, related, or I don't know enough about the Resident Evil lore to know if I could derive that information by now. So I don't really want to know if people know the answer to that, but I'm just sort of explaining what I know and don't know. What I don't know, well, yeah, there's one right here. We'll just open it, I think. We could get the SMG from the captain's room, but this one's right here, and like, we may have to open it all anyway, so. And we know for a fact the game will not soft lock us. That would be very weird. And we just saved anyway, even if we do get soft locked, so. I think it's much more likely is that we end up just getting huge gains from exploring. Okay, so that was like all huge. The captain's cabin is 1 floor up, yes, or 1 floor down, or 4th floor. Ugh. The good news is the SMG's in there, and we have a lot of SMG ammo. The bad news is You need to go all the way up there. Ladder time. Who loves ladders? What a thrill. Through darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. Do 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 do. Yeah, like I haven't played 3 in either iteration, so like I've only played Resident Evil 1, the 2 I played the 1 remaster, the 2 remake, 4 on PC, and now this. So like I have not touched most of like the Stars lore. I know there's some in the end of 2, I think. Oh, okay, I thought that was the case. All right, let's try to run up on it. Fumbled the button, but we got there. I think as far as killing crawlers go, that feels very worth. We don't have a vital sensor, unfortunately. I guess. Well, bomb, it kills. Yes, it does. Well, that wasn't great. We will make another one of these now. And deploy him. I know. The mold blocking is very scary. Okay, so we have ammo. Look, we still have like 2 good chem fluids too. We have a chem fluid and a strong chem fluid. We have gunpowder. We don't need more herbs, but that's fine. Yeah, this guy got launched. Okay. All right. So, we have lost our. I was assuming we get another corrosive here, unfortunately. But we do not seem to get another corrosive here. So that means there's another corrosive somewhere on the ship, which is unfortunate because I don't know where it is. Quick scan to see if there's any rooms you haven't opened yet. Because we don't want there to be rooms we haven't opened. Basically, like, we prefer if there's like a very clear spot where it could be. If there isn't a clear spot, that's much worse because then we have to. Oh, the dining room. Okay. There's 2-floor dining room, break room, lunch. Okay. I believe it did no damage last time. Surprised it does no damage, but I'm very thankful it does no damage because like it'd be very rude if that did damage. I think. I'm not saved a little bit. Saved in a little bit. We should probably go save if we can get a save point. In the guest room over here, we will take a save. All right. Progress. Okay. Again, we'd prefer whenever possible to not use our good ammo until as late as possible, but if we have to, we have to. Oh, right, we haven't been here yet. I forgot that we haven't been here in the real modern times. Yeah, progress. I like to call it Pog for the rest. I agree. So we cannot climb up there anymore. That is now a no-go. Gunpowder. We love gunpowder. Very important to have. We can't make... Okay, so we can only make handgun ammo, it looks like, which is clever, honestly. It doesn't really make sense, but that is okay. Herb, very important. We needed another herb around. That's very big. Okay, it won't open. This is okay. The safe is wired up to these. Easy clap. Now we're talking. Remember I was saying we were progress locked by corrosive? Now we're not. Oh, is this a real boy? Yeah, it's the kind of real boy. Yo, that was really efficient. Holy cow. Jackpot. Hey, look, it is a, it is a Capcom game. This was a, yeah, it's huge. There was a human foot in there. Walking in here just for the 40 machine gun ammo was extremely worthwhile. 40 is a lot of machine gun ammo. This had just barely started to grow when Mia first came here, so this has been clearly some time because the mold has spread. That was a very efficient encounter. Very good stuff. Where is the save room? Like a quick lap for that, I think. True. Yes, true. Same vibe as the buildings rather by the is it Kulithoth? Kulithoth? Oh, God. It's a word that is in many media that I do not, because it is, you know, referencing mythology of some manner, that I always pronounce poorly. Oh yeah, and today's shirt, another non-green screen friendly shirt that we get to wear today. Now that we're not on green screen for this game, which is great. Yeah. All right, go to the rec room. We have, okay, I can hear something. If it's a crawler, we will just unload, I think. Not like unload, but you know what I mean. Oh, let's go. And we've refilled our corrosives. So it was just immediately worth it. And we also got 50 machine gun ammo. Nearly a full clip. No bat. Okay, this was just like completely free real estate. Now, obviously, this is like kind of a self-contained portion of the game, so they're going to be more free with resources. I'm just saying, though, we did good here. This was good eats. Like, this is a self-contained portion of the game, you know, like the, you know, like that one really good portion of Breath of the Wild. We're gonna get that S2 at some point. That's our goal. Alright, so we're going upstairs to the control room. 3-floor control room. Oh. That was not bad at all. Oh! I get it now. I didn't understand. Now I understand. I was like, what's the point of all of this? I understand now. I am very used to this kind of puzzle. From what context, I'm actually not 100% sure. What was I playing? Where we had to do a lot of this like juggling stuff. But regardless, this type of puzzle is like a classic. And yes. What was it? I feel like we were playing something for a while. We had to do like very complicated versions of this. Was it on stream? Am I losing my mind? Like there was something like very, like we did like a very complicated setup. Was it like SMT maybe? Where there was like some sort of juggling. You had to like activate a thing and then leave and then pick it up and reuse it. Oh, was it the labyrinth? Thank you. Oh, okay. Easy. So there are lockpicks in here somewhere, I guess. Fascinating. So it's like, I feel like we like just practiced these skills not too long ago. And SMT3, in fairness, was at this point like a long time ago for stream time at least. What the? Really? So there's a door here though. What? Oh yeah, there's a heck of a maze in SMT. I thought there was something else too, but maybe I'm losing my mind. How's it going, Trinant? I can't believe we're shipping characters. Ooh, Grim Dawn. How has the Grim Dawn been going? I've only played a little bit of Grim Dawn. Yeah, it's. I mean, my impression of Grim Dawn was like, hey, this is more Diablo paced. Yeah, that was very good. It's. I mean, look, they're married. We can ship them. Was the other joke I was gonna run with on that, but the pun is just too good. I feel like, hold on, I like the Kalpa Labyrinth. Hello? What? Oh, it's the Barfy man. That's fine. It's not that fine, honestly. I'm kind of upset about him, but. Oh, that was great. Huge shots there. Oh, you know what? Nope, that was bad. That was probably good. That was good. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna make. We got too much jelly on our face. We could make a full health. I can't tell how much health we have left, so I'll do this for now. I can always make like funny handgun shots instead, which are good. Okay. I love Resident Evil. That's so silly. Please unscrew the cables. Power cable obtained. We have a fuse and a power cable now. And another corrosive. What is going on with this door? It says there's a door here. I'm losing my mind. Like what? You know what I mean? Like there's literally a. Like there's no interaction at all. That's so weird. True. Yeah. Was that an RE2 remake? Because that's a good thing to have in the game. Yeah. I'm hoping it's in Village because that was good tech. Beautiful. Don't tell me it wasn't an RE3 remake, though. That'd be weird. Oh, good. That's awesome. Because, like, I think Resident Evil, like the hunting for stuff is really fun, but I don't think pixel hunting is, like, the game's strength. So I think, you know, having you root around but within limits, I think is very smart. Okay, so we need to go to the... Where was it? Oh, in the elevator now, right? Oh, cool. So yeah, Trinata, current question of the night. Can you think of any games? Like we currently had to like, you know, go back downstairs, take the fuse, and then bring it back upstairs with an alternate route. I think I played something recently, and this includes we came across SMT3, which has this mechanic for sure, with regards to the like you have to In the labyrinth, you have to take items, put them somewhere, then take an alternate route to grab it and reuse it. But I want to say I played another game not too long ago that had this mechanic in like a very puzzly context, and I'm not sure what the game was. Nope. I thought it was something like very like mind bendy. Okay, S2. But I have not played David Cage. Ugh. Man. That would maybe be the most unbearable game of all time. I did not.
He's waiting.
70? What if we... So it certainly wasn't Ace Attorney. That's for dang sure. I know that much. Yeah, I don't think Oxenfree. Yeah, I know it might have been like I might have been something like I played off stream or whatever too. It could be something like totally. Nice. I'm managing the recoil better on this, I think, which is fun. Oh, that's huge. My memory of it... was that it was a fairly major mechanic whenever I was playing? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think some of the roguelikes. I could just be making this up too. I could just be like sort of, you know, I could have false memory on this. Source amnesia, I believe, whatever. Oh, that's a different thing. Never mind. Similar but different thing. Okay. Yeah, I have not played The Witness though. It'll come to me at some point, I think. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that. Me, it was just SMT. I was like, I feel like I did a lot of it though. Soon? I don't think so. Oh my god, really? I was messy, but we got so much ammo in this room, it doesn't matter. We don't want to be messy with it, but we also don't want to... Oh. What? No. He's this fast? What are you talking about? What? Now we're talking. We still have 5, it's fine, that was worth. That was super worth. We did waste like 2 or 3, but that's okay. It is what it is. We have 5 more. If we use all 5, I'll be shocked. Or no, we should just use them, and then I won't be shocked that we've used them. You know what I mean? Why end the game having not used them? We could eat the herb. I think at this point, we're better off using the herb for a full heal. What? Maybe we're not in the end game? That's really weird to get an antique coin here. The game just stuttered like crazy. Mia is hurting, so we should probably heal up to some degree at least. Okay, those remote bombs. God of War 2018, possible? I don't think I'm thinking about that right now, but I mean, should probably just take one more hit and then heal. We're not in like deep red yet, so. Oh wow, I forgot about that actually. Ethan? Oh, hi Evie.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
Well, Ethan's having a bad time right now, Mia.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
Yes, he is. Lucas is, for sure.
Or even Zoe here. That girl, Evelyn. She did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift.
Yeah,
That's
I doubt
what she
Lucas for
calls
sure.
it. I found her. Yeah, busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Fascinating. Fascinating. I thought he was dead.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mommy.
Yes, thank you.
Remember?
Hopefully it sounds good.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
Hand me your gun, please.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no. Mia! No!
I had 300 ammo. Mia, hand me your backpack, please.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, we had so much ammo. I spent all that time collecting ammo for Resident Evil 8. No. I was all excited to have all the ammo for the next game. Whatever, man. Didn't need it. It's all your fault. I can't. That's not what it says. You can't read that. There's no text there. That's just mold. She even unlocked Into the Depths. Go through who time? Apparently Ethan got this backpack. Don't tell me those are leeches. I will lose my gosh darn mind. Oh, they're fish. That's fine. I'm sad about the loss of biodiversity here, but that's it's not I didn't want him going to the leech pit. Conceptually, I don't mind leeches too badly. I think they're kind of cool. Just like eels are cool. But when I see them do things, I don't like it. And I don't trust this game to show me. Yeah. Those I do not like. And also that falls afoul of my you should not be larger than you're supposed to be rule with regards to creatures. If the creature is too large, no. Do not enjoy this. Yeah. I mean, like I said, they're kind of wild. Have y'all seen that video of the eels eating the pizza? I'm very, like, awestruck by that video. Abercrombie Salt Mine, South Dolby. Enhanced handgun ammo. Collapse in the Patterson Mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead. Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. No, that's when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, John. That's a moray. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. Can't wait to get back to the old country. That's not how people rode in 1892. Helichopper? Are they watching us from that helichopper? Hello, I'm Ethan Winters. Come in.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son, Lucas, to an unknown third
Lucas
party.
encrypted them?
You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
So my assumption was... Oh, beautiful. It carries over. Look at that. Okay, so my assumption was that Mia was the only one affiliated with the funny special forces. But with now them going, you can guess who that was, with these messages being clearly addressed to... You've taken Mia's things? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. The good gun? You shouldn't have. Okay. I keep that MF mag on me. Oh god, this is too much stuff to carry now. Make decisions. I don't know if we want the launcher, honestly. It's too much extra stuff to take with us. I feel like. We don't need the Magnum on us either, but it's so cool. Well, maybe we should... I don't know, maybe we should take the, Oh, we only have 2 right now. That's fine. Let's take a cruiser just to be safe. Oh, this is like too much stuff. Put this away. Oh, we can't take it away. Okay. Do we need all of this? Probably not. But, I don't know. Seems like it would behoove us to have more gear on us. And maybe we'll find that next line of the inventory soon enough, right? So, you know, the backpack soon. We will be happy we took all this stuff with us. And not sad. We were just in the swamp now. Also, we have so much stuff we don't really need to, like, be that careful. I mean, we should still be careful. We don't need to be, like, you know, incredibly cautious. Now, we may not see any more SMG ammo, though, is the thing, so this might be all we... Well, we have to assume this is all we get, so we still want to be fairly cautious. But, if we use some, we use some. Ow. Ow, come on. That sucked. like the shotgun at least. Okay, we would like to. Oh man. Yeah, we can take one more hit first. That's what I would like to do, is use like that many pistol shots instead of. Wow, there's so many enemies though. Oh my god, what? How are you alive? What the heck? That was confusing. Hey, we min-maxed our health at least. Oh, we were just completely toasted. Strong chem fluid we like to see. I'm not gonna say this area feels unfinished. It does feel kind of weird though. Would like the stuff here if possible. Okay, we would like. There are 2 herbs now. I mean, we could drop the flamer off, the burner off. We're not really using it. It's 3 slots. I think if we need the burner, we need the burner. But, like, it's not very effective for just killing stuff, is my impression. Is that, like, it's not that great at that. So, why waste the otherwise very valuable burner ammo? I keep saying flamer because of, Warhammer. Yeah, exactly. Like, that has so far been very much a, like, you take this when you need it kind of weapon. Oh, third-party theory? I don't have a huge theory. The biggest thing so far was I was debating whether or not this meant that they were after Ethan or Mia. Because they said he, I'm pretty sure they said he. Well, no, and maybe they didn't use a pronoun, but they did. Oh, I'm confusing myself now. You can guess. They said you can guess who that is, right? I think what they said precisely. And when they said that, like those messages from Lucas, unless Lucas was also talking to Mia, I mean, like we know that Lucas was talking to Ethan, and so I'm calling into question whether or not Ethan is more involved than we thought he was. As for who the party is, they clearly know who Evelyn is. That means that they either are with Mia's pharmaceutical group or are related to them. Or, pharmaceutical, whatever. Tech slash PMC slash pharmaceutical slash whatever. Oh, I'm down for this. Let's go. Yeah. Into the bowels. Let's go. Yeah. Now this is gaming, folks. Now this is gaming. Into the depths below. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna use the SMG ammo because it's very good, and at the end of the day, given that there are like, hey. Given that there are, something we can probably just scoot by, I think. Not worry about it too hard. Well, now that that happens. Oh my god. We don't need to take it, I guess, but we'll take it. I heard dudes. Oh. A little greedy, but the big guys, like, those are worth spending shotgun shells on, probably. I don't know. Jeez. Don't love that, but we're alive, thankfully. What was I saying? Oh yeah, if there's like special forces involved, like that radio was talking about Bravo and Alpha teams, there could be more SMG ammo down here. Yep. Into the salt mines. Me when I log into League of Legends. XD. Huh. Precisely. Ooh, what is this? Yo! Oh my god, we need that. Could combine one of these real quick. What do you... Oh, right. What's... The burner fuel's like... The final boss of the salt mines is losing a 90-minute match, but your team refuses to surrender votes. So true. These are worth less. Like, getting burner fuel is more challenging, I think. Well, I guess no. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is literally worth more. These are like very comparable, but we see more gunpowder than solid fuel, and this is more of a stack. It's 70 out of 100 versus 5 out of 10. So, this is worse. And we really want that. Because now the annoying thing is, like, we have to do this. Like, we can reload it now, I think. Yeah. So we now have a slot again. The good news is we just now have a slot, I think, is the big thing. But the 44 mag, we have not used yet because it appears to be very, very potent. We've only gotten 3 shots ever, and we had to spend 9 ancient coins just to unlock it. So my feeling is this boy is very powerful. How? Okay. I know for a fact you just weren't there. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh. Well, no. Oh, we have to. So I was like, okay, well, now we get to run all the zombies at this, but I guess not. We do have to do this. Go, go, go. Where's the Donkey Kong 64 minecart theme music? Or Mario Party, for that matter. Exactly. On the same wavelength or not. Yo, this just reminded me of that one, the one stage in Control, actually. Hey, did anybody see recently that Control 2 got confirmed? I'm so excited. Like, you know, I have been, like, kind of off of the, like, you know... I say this playing Resident Evil 7 right now. Like, over the past couple years, I've not been on, like, the, you know, the big AAA game sauce. But, man, Control is so good. Oh, Hydra, you just activated my sleeper agent programming. I only played it when I was young, and so I have absolutely no idea how good or bad the game is. I played it a lot when oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well now we know. I figured that was a Lucas-only thing. Whatever. I even said as much. I was like, oh, Lucas isn't here. We don't have to worry about it now. Haha. Yes, it is. It was very... I had a good time with it when I was younger. Of course, I don't know how that holds up. I know. Ugh, I'm like out of regular handgun shells now, so I'm like, I'm not using... Oop. Yo, what? Okay, we can at least use the first aid. Okay, we'll see what this is first. Glad I saw that. Holy crap. True, Lucas is still alive. Thanks to you, it's been about a week since my head's been clearing back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a stupid little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie, La La Land, and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. Actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon's fucked up. It's 2015. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of me not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I got to clean up the mess and everything because someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. What's supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Is she the grandma? That'd be wild. I can't believe they had a steroids there. That's messed up. Sure. We were not at full, so not a total waste at least. This is a steroid, dude. This is, you know, the item. So our second roids, so we are now roids X2. Yo! Now we're talking. This is the best. This is the thing. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. Look at this. What is that? This is what I want to see in horror. Infection report. Okay. You can't read anything on it, but there is a report there. Now we're talking. I said the dose vomiting. E necrotoxin. I told you necrotoxin. E series doses test. 10 minutes after dose death. 12 minutes cell calcification. Okay, so that confirms what was going on with the people in the family. Like this right here, this is the coolest thing of all time. Like, what is this? I'm just a sucker for like tubes is really the truth of the matter. It's a glowing machine with tubes and wires coming out of it. This is like peak aesthetics. Like, look at this. Are you kidding me? Target acquired. Destroys cells of any subject based on this E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. Okay. Yo, okay. The E-necrotoxin. There it is. We have the weapon now. Oh. Probably in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's Next Boss initiative, working with technical systems from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants on Moss and minimal direct contact. Next Boss was later folded and all its assets over to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is the ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost not only of POW handling, but of the combat itself, it's no wonder we had and even organization chopping them to get on board. The project would have never existed were it not for the discovery of, in redacted, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus we commonly term the mutamycete. Mutamycete? The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on their usability from the impractical and faulty series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban and refugee populations. The first specimen named Evelyn was proven capable of secreting the mutamycete from her tissue at will. Also of note that Evelyn's metamycete imposes a profound control of her body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the autoinducer pheromones used for quorum sensing mycete. Oh, okay. Mycelium. Oh. Sure. For quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, although she's in fact not there, and you hear her voice, which is inaudible to everyone else. Infections with infected subjects all throughout the stage of infection reveal at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, so no design companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed without the body cells, so the body... Okay, that was the lore. This is the document, folks. That's it. That is the whole lore right there. Or at least the most of it. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia of the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they're superorganisms composed of callous mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness... Oh, it could... Okay, I'll go back. And remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. Researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shaped. The same as a certain elegance to it. Agreed. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to infect the subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are largely already invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the window is so small, the serum primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now called E-neurotoxin, which E-redacted and even in tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found in multiple occasions the infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if they were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending in social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest she's making up for the perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Who would have thought? Why didn't I hit A? The report details the symptoms that appear in when the bacterium, hereafter referred to as mold, that grows inside an E-series and infects a human. Okay, read the document thoroughly. Interesting, okay. I'm excited to see if we can figure it out once we multiply 8. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients in the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over the cells in the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. After every cell in the body has been taken over the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in them acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Just like with Dear Daddy. Hey, the lore room. No fighting in the lore room. We have been given 2 flame rounds, which is actually kind of terrifying. Honestly. Okay. Well. We'll not use those now, I guess. We could craft... Let's maybe craft 1 funny strong herb and 1 regular one of these. We want one of each of those, and then we'll toss these back. We'll keep these around because they're funny. Okay. So we have thus far not seen any additional machine gun ammo. Enhanced handgun ammo, though. That's awesome. Just for free. Yes, exactly. God. The Cusco waterfall scene is very good and ready for edits. Chem fluid. Oh, interesting. So the cave where you fight, is it the pain? Reminds me of the pain cave. The bee guy. Two? I just stumbled onto that. Let's go. I think it was the Pain who had the bees. But the bees guy from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, the Magnum. Oh, Evelyn. Bye, Evelyn.
Die.
What? Evelyn, what does that mean? That's very scary of you to say.
Fuck!
What? Oh god, I got stuck back here. Really? Yeah, I would love to advance if I could. It is what it is now, but oof. I loved having machine gun ammo. That clearly has changed. Hey, we got herb. Nice. Watch out for various traps, but I think we should cut out herb. Yo, the reaction time? Oops. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. That sucks. What, are you alive still? I know, but also, when are you going to use the magnum shots? I'm the boss. I will use them, but not now. It is not the time yet. What we should do, though, is... Oops, hold on. Not menu in front of this guy, for one, but we should do... that. What? How? Those are enhanced rounds! A shotgun blast and 3 enhanced rounds? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Weights. Oh, nice. We got enough chem fluid, right, for the IV bags? I think looking around for stuff behooves us right now. Yeah, see, there's so much. Oh, right, we should equip the remote bombs too. And I'm very willing to use remote bombs because they're going to be very awkward to use in a boss fight, I think. That sucks. Oh. I killed him. Whew. Yeah, a little bit of jello on the face, regrettably. Oh, we're running out of this. Sucks. Yeah. Jello, strawberry jam, strawberry paste, same deal. It's all the same stuff. Okay. Well, that was dicey. This looks bad. We should have brought the grenade launcher, honestly. Oh! What? Oh god. Did it hit anything? Nope. Oh, this is awful. Well, mistakes were made. Was that anything? Oh, we're out of herbs, unfortunately. I'm gonna hold the L there, I think. I didn't realize that was just gonna happen like that. Please don't go back to our actual save. I think that's what I thought. Bad news, this. Good news. I think we can justify using one of these. Yeah, I cannot see. Okay. Oh, herb, thank God. Okay, now we know. Alright, well. Where's the enormous one? I want you to shoot him in the face. It wasn't an insta-kill? What is this? Scam game. I don't do like this. How is this not covered? Whatever. Oh. Come on. Pushing an ammo. Oh god, how are they so fast? What the hell? Oh my god. I can't see that. That's annoying. Okay. L. Holding some L's real quick. I will still authorize the use of one magnum shot. How are you alive? Oh my god, he's so fast. That is horrifying. Why are they so fast? We're trying. The problem is he is now currently on the first aid med. I don't want to craft in real time if we can help it. Okay. Much better. We can see now too. Yeah, I don't really want to use the magnet if we can help it. Oh, damn it. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, we could use the machine gun, honestly, but I just didn't. I didn't reload him. Well, he only have. Oh. God damn it. That was. Okay, we did it. Yeah. Victory. We got plenty of stuff now, which is good. The free first aid meta was clutch. I'm curious if that's like downgraded on higher difficulty. It's like getting a strong, like a genuine full heal just for free is sick. You can, oh, you can, oh, oops. Let that be dangerous. Yeah, the fall damage in this game actually isn't really present, is it? Which is like smart. Hard to gauge otherwise. Okay, so like the game, there was more game than I realized. I was like, surely, I had heard this game took place like almost entirely in the house, and I was like, we're out of the house. How much more could there be? Turns out a fair bit. Now, are we getting close here towards the end? I feel like we're getting close. This feels close. 150 machine gun ammo. Yeah, I'm asking in part though, ATM, what is up? How's it going? Welcome back to the diner. Enjoy your emotes for your 53. Oh, I need to move the thing still. 53 plus months. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the diner. Enjoy your emotes. Yeah, has anybody been watching and or playing Dad of Boy, the new one? Where is the? I can just put this below this source below the notifications. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I have not played it myself yet. Yeah. I guess here's the question, right? Here's the question. Do we have enough runway to do like a whole nother section, or are we trying to do this tonight? Do it tonight? Okay. Let's run it then. ATM, what's up, dude? Okay. Funny doll. Okay. I will. Okay, we'll see what happens.
I'm sure of it. It's not here. It's gone. It's gone!
Oh. You know how I was saying about the house? Oh, that is her. What the heck? We got Dark Souls. Okay, we're putting the Magnum away, though. Oh, we only have 4 shotgun shells left? That sucks. Looks like it's gonna be slim pickings for a little bit. Yeah, what the heck? We've been Dark and/or Demon Soulsed. Zoe? Oh, we're here now. That's crazy. Oh, flashback. Flashback. That was... Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn.
This is your fault.
Why am I seeing this?
Because we got infected slightly. We gotta get on this before this gets out of hand any further. You're sure it's fine? I don't think it's fine. Stage 1 is getting the hallucinations. We have to do...
Ethan,
Oh.
it's okay.
No. This is where she stopped. No, not again!
I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that!
No, not again. His poor hands!
It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Bye, Evelyn.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
I think we're fairly on rails right now, so let's just continue to be on the rails. Oh, the beginning of the everything.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity.
The block up in time. What? Is this real?
I have to stop it.
But I didn't shoot. I almost started shooting. Oh, we cannot leave? This is the PT segment of the game. Yeah, I've seen no save segment either. It's got the nice fine mist on it. Hello, giant doll. We can't interact with stuff anymore. I see. Uh-huh. Boo. The map says the door's unlocked.
Get away!
What the? Fear? Versus Evelyn?
Get away!
Nope. Oh, I thought I was being clever. Yes, I do. We are getting closer. We are getting closer. That's not jelly. That's. Oh. Oh, it was jelly. I was like, that looks more like mold than jelly.
Get away! No, you don't! No, don't!
Hello, Evelyn.
Away from me! Stop! Stop! Stop!
What was happening there, though?
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Metroid Prime, or Metroid Super, the Metroid escape sequence music is playing. Oh no! Resident Evil 2 moment? I really should have brought the grenade launcher. Yeah, that's fair. How are you not dead? What the hell? Oh shit. Hey, shout out to Magnum for handling that whole phase by itself. That's why I saved the Magnum. We just deleted the boss. Wrestled it, evil? Oh, we did not delete the boss. Where is my grenade launcher? Oh my god. What?
You're just a little boy.
What? Literally, what? I don't think this is the credits. Chem fluid? I do? Oh. Hey, at least it wasn't Ethan's hand this time. It will take a leg injury. I cannot. I can't use the menus? Oh, yes I can. Just kidding. Ow. Ow! Hold on. You've given me great power, game. Yeah. Like, this I think is good because, like, it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like what's the point in not giving us the option, right?
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Knife only run? We can't. What kind of knife are you using? How long is the knife? Okay. Oh, she was watching that one movie, right? That's from that movie? Hopefully it wasn't too early. Easy clap. Still have 2 magnum shots this time. What do neuro rounds do? You can find out right now, I guess. And thus was I proved correct for saving all of my ammo for 100 years. Put in the funny blue round.
You're just a little boy.
blocked, right? She's looking very blue still. I can't tell if we're actually taking damage, if we're just taking like story-related damage, you know what I mean? I'll stop the grenade to fire in case she's still blue. This looks like maybe real damage. Ow. That was either green or yellow, so we're okay for now. Ow. Use what? The Albert 01? What the heck? Take the shot, James.
Playtime's over.
We have 9 shots. Wait, Albert, like Wesker Alberts? Yay! Jose Manuel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome tonight. Yo! Calcification, let's go! All we are is dust in the wind? Question mark? Is the nightmare over? Hey! Achievements for the nightmare is finally over, playing it safe, and end of the night. Here's the deal. Have I seen Wesker in a game? Does he appear in 1? When does Wesker appear? I know he's a big deal and he's very cool. When does he appear though? Because he didn't appear in 2 remake. He does appear in 1? Was it very briefly though? I don't remember it. Maybe it was just too long ago. Okay, looking for logos. Looking for logos. Umbrella Corp. I see no Umbrella Corp. One, 0, 5, and 6. Okay. Watch it be Mia.
I'm Redfield.
Hello?
Glad we found you.
Hey, hello?
The
Hey,
fuck
that's
took
okay.
You guys so long?
Huh? Welcome in though. Hopefully you're doing well. Huh? Hi, I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you. What are you talking about? Where's Mia? Where's Zoe? Oh my god, Mia's alive?
Mia. You made it. I'm glad.
How did we both make it out of this?
Did I?
Hi, I'm Redfield?
They say that when one door closes, another opens. A door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here.
I guess.
So were the Bakers.
True.
It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
But she was in turn. Oh, okay. That one's
Now
confirmed.
Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us.
I
Maybe
did
this is where the
notice
next
the
door
logo.
opens.
I did extremely notice the logo. It was a big logo. Hey! Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet, folks.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
Oh, crap, it's okay. Oh yeah, there's no title drop. Yeah, we don't know. Okay, hello. If you're new here, we know we're gonna do the credits takes. Unless there's lore in here, but if there's no lore, we're gonna do credits takes. That's what I'm hearing right now, personally, Tremont. Resident Evil 7. This is my so we played 1 remaster, 2 remake, 4 on PC, and now this. And I've played like 5 minutes of 5 before. It's very good. I think it's probably the best Resident Evil game. I mean, although 2 Remake slaps very hard. So, this or 2 are my favorites so far. I liked 1 a lot, though. 1 was shockingly good. 4 is... Yeah, I mean, also, like, I specifically saved ammo for the final boss, too. Like, I saved all of the good ammo I found in the entire game for this. Like, I specifically saved every Magnum shot except for the one we use on the big dude. We only found 5 Magnum shots in the whole game, and I used 4 of them on the final boss, as well as, like, 4 of the grenade launcher shots. So, hey, the hoarding paid off. Yeah, it was fun. So, I think, like I said, there's some, like, I don't want to bring out the, like, you know, yeah, the big one is like very tough. So I think justified. How spooky? I think really spooky. This was a terrifying game in a lot of places. I do think, for what it's worth, like, for me, this is not it. Like, it was more upsetting than horrifying in most cases, though. The like second session, the song is so weird. Yeah, I think it's very scary. The only reason why I have trouble on the scary factor, I think I get more upset and than I do scared, per se. Like, because it's a fight. Lore? Hold on. Whenever like in games where you can fight back, I have a harder time being like fully scared versus like, okay, well, I'm looking at mechanics. Whereas in games where like there's, you know, the more walking simulator horror games, I'm more like, yeah, exactly. Like I played God, when I played, I think I must have done it before I started streaming. But Amnesia was very like, didn't like that. I really didn't like the water guy in Amnesia. That really messed me up. But yeah, this game was very scary, really, really unsettling. The whole house segment thing was the strongest part. I think like do you think like the Jake Baker, like the the dad part in the beginning was maybe the best for like the scare factor, like the part where it was, you know, most PT like was had me really on edge, and the Marguerite stuff was more gross to me than like scary. Same with Lucas. Yeah, I think so. I really enjoyed the cruise ship a lot though. But I think in terms of like density, like the opening part was just so strong. Like there was like the opening like few hours was just amazing, just unbelievably high quality, high density, super refined, just like really sharp. Yeah, and I think that's the case for me too. Like, you know, the ending was fun, but it was sort of whatever. I really liked the cruise ship. The cruise ship was a lot of fun, I think. I think the final sequence was very like whatever. It was fine. It wasn't bad, but I'm very like, huh? About the whole end part here with the salt mines into the final fight. Very like, sure, whatever. I don't what, but the lore was fine, and you know, it feels like kind of like like a compared to 2 Remake in a lot of ways. I'm beginning to see that from what y'all have been saying in chat, that like this game represents almost like the sort of prototype for 2 Remake, because 2 Remake's end sequence was really sick. It was sort of like the same, what we did here, but just dramatically more in depth and with more final boss stages. That felt very satisfying, and there was a lot of build to it, and a lot of the whole, you know, lab environment was just like so well put together. Yes, which, like, you know, puts us back in the loop. I mean, like, you know, obviously resculpted for the first-person environment, it would be the only thing I would say about it. I guess it wasn't first-person Remake, right? Was Remake third-person? Never mind. Yeah, time was a flat multi-circle, agreed. I wanted to reference 2 Remake here because I know that came after this. So obviously, that whole story beat executed better, like executed in 2 before 2 Remake. But I'm curious about like how the actual level layout goes, because I can't speak to the OG like level design and stuff because I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it's similar in Remake, but I don't know how close it is. But yeah, I think the game was shockingly strong gameplay-wise. I had a really fun time just playing the game. really, really interesting. Really tight resource management. I think more than I remember having to do in 2 and 4. We were had to be really, really tight on resources, and that was really engaging. I was, you know, I was feeling the most anxious about resources the whole game, even more than like the, you know, the zombies everywhere. Like the resource management was very tense, and I think if the game was any harder, it would have been like really, really, really tough to manage. So if we had to use more bullets per enemy, and or we had to and or if there were less bullets in the fields, it would be a very, very tense experience. Maybe too tense, but yeah, I really enjoyed the difficulty curve here. It was like shockingly challenging at times. Like, I'm really surprised that, like, you know, I'm not like a hyper survival horror veteran, but I've played enough survival horror to know my way around it and know how to manage game resources. So like, as somebody who is very well equipped for this type of stuff, and knowing how to manage ammo and, you know, be very careful with it, like, if you went into this like not knowing these things, this would be like, you know, you'd have no bullets the whole game. Like, I was, you know, scrimping and saving and doing melee at the end there to make sure that we had bullets for the final sequence, and that worked out and paid off immensely for us. But if you didn't have that, oh my god. Well, you know, I walked into the final fight with every magnum shot except for one, tons of grenades, plenty of machine gun ammo. You know, about as good as it gets. We didn't make we could have made more. We could have made more enhanced handgun probably. We could have standed to do that, but stood to do that. But yeah. Anyway, shockingly difficult, shockingly challenging. Really, really engaging systems. I think the game is really, really engaging on those fronts. So that was shocking to me. I was not expecting that. I went into this expecting a game that was shaped like PT. And the beginning was very much that. So when we got to the thing of mechanics, I was very surprised. But I had a lot of fun with the mechanics, and that sort of ended up being sort of the core of the thing, because so much of it was just Resident Evil. I really wasn't... Again, what I had heard was this game takes place entirely in the house, and that it was like PT, and that it was really scary. And those things were all true, but mostly for the first, like, 3 to maybe 4 hours. Probably even a little, like, probably just mostly the first, like, 3 hours was very much that. And after that, it's, like, kind of just Resident Evil after that. More modern, more horror than ever, more like the Marguerite and Lucas segments were good, but like, ugh, gross, in a way that I'm like didn't vibe hard with. So much prefer just like the, you know, more straight up horror of the Jack segment in the beginning. Like the first like delving into madness bit, and then the Jack segment following that, I think was my favorite part of the game. The mold dudes are good too. I really enjoyed their design. I wish there was a little more enemy variety, but it wasn't, you know, it wasn't bad. There were like 5 or 6 types, so not horrible. And yeah, it was just it slapped very hard. Really fun game. And what I'm interested to see is if this is sort of like, again, the prototype for, I guess more than 2 remake, the prototype for 8, then I'm excited to see what they do with 8. Because 8, as I understand it, is a much higher budget, larger scale experience. This was a bit of a risk in terms of like going, hey, we're doing a different thing with Resident Evil after 6 kind of did what it did. And seeing the 7 did so well, my understanding is that they did more of this type of stuff in 8. The stuff that I heard about 8 so far, I know there's the big tall lady in it. I know that much. I know she has some daughters who are also very there. And I know Stupid Man Thing, I'm ballin'. I know that. I saw that earlier today, actually. The tweet resurfaced again. Or a screenshot of the tweet resurfaced. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. But anyway, that's what I know about 8. So seeing this as like these sort of, this is, we made 8 based on this, I'm really excited for 8, because I think this game has that kind of shorter game, not problem, but like conundrum of like, you want to develop systems, but if you start developing them, there's like an expectation for more. And like, it feels like just as we're barely digging into guns and systems, we're already done with the game. It's like, oh, I guess, you know, I didn't get to get the stabilizer. And that was just a decision, right? Like I only needed one more coin for it, but I missed the coins, and then no stabilizer for me. So, and there are only 3 things to unlock. So it's like, on the one hand, like, there's, you know, not a lot of knobs to turn there, but it was, I think, this game didn't need more mechanics, is what I'm trying to say. I think this game, if it put in more mechanics, would not have been improved for it, and probably would have suffered from it, because overstuffing a game with mechanics is just not the way to do it. But I'm excited to see with a game, what a game does that does expand these mechanics. Like that whole, like, the crafting menu where you can only craft 8 very specific things is kind of odd. So seeing that expanded in a game that is befitting of that scale could be interesting. So looking forward to that in 8 potentially. I'm looking forward just to the atmospheric stuff. I think that the atmospheric stuff they just absolutely crushed here. Just beautiful. The engine is just phenomenal. The game was just so unsettling and upsetting to get through in a lot of ways. And that was a good thing, right? A great, just incredible experience. Let's see. Dolby, Louisiana, 2014. Evelyn. Oh, can purchase and raise to what the? The injection to skip, she will age 25 times faster than normal. What the heck? That wasn't my phone. That's your phone. Check your phone, please. Chat, your phone's ringing. Okay. I missed a lot of Mr. Everywheres. We only missed 5 coins. Oh, okay. Almost all the files. Yo. Difficulty Madhouse Weapon Albert 01 will be added to the item box. Well, the Secrets of Defense. Phone's playing your stream. That's entirely fair. Okay. Let's see. Band footage. End of Zoe. Oh god. Chris's story. Oh man. Wait, so here's a question. Don't tell me what it is. But is there different content if we choose to give the serum to Zoe instead of Mia? But anyway, yeah. So I think, long story short, phenomenal game. Not really. Okay, that's what I figured. Once like we got to that Mia segment, I was like, there's no way we got like a Zoe branch. Gotcha. So anyway, I will. Yeah. So let's wrap up here. We're gonna do some more live stream. Okay. I will. What was I gonna say? We may do this at some point if it seems worthwhile. But stream folks, don't move. YouTube folks, thank you for being here. We may do extra content. If you want to see extra content, make sure you come. You let me know in the comments below, and/or come out of the stream to tell me this. Twitch.tv/SL_TV, Sunday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And hopefully you enjoyed. This is my thoughts. I think, again, long story short, the game's good, real good. I'm glad I played it finally. Super scary, upsetting, but like so tense. Like one of the strongest horror games I've ever played for sure. Like this is just so tense, so gripping, just so the atmosphere is phenomenal. Just such an incredibly well realized location. This is how you do horror. You put horror in a tight location. Now notice when we got away from the tight location, the game got worse. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But locations were great. Atmosphere was phenomenal. Interesting lore. Interesting enough, at least. Depth. Fun stuff. So thank you all for being here. Had a blast. Hopefully I will see you all soon. Until next time, injuries. Let's get some rest. And peace out.